My son would find me in Rosa's cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. We're going to work on that, don't you worry. We'll figure that out. We'll have it down next time. I promise. We're rusty. It's a little... Rob's like, oh my God, what are you doing?
We worked on it. But we're not as familiar with the country songs. And so, we come from a 4/4 world, and that's in 3/4. So, we got some homework to do, Mr. Ackles. We're gonna get that for you.
That's
That's
nice. No, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's gonna be in Dallas. It's gonna be
it's gonna be insane.
It's funny that Rob came up with my favorite is actually
no, that's the song that my dad used to always play when I was a kid. But as far as music style goes, I don't know. I think in high school for me it was nothing but classic rock. So I was very.
It wasn't classic rock when Jensen was in high school. It was current rock. Busted without mustard. I liked grunge, and when I was in high school in the 90s.
I was in high school in the 90s too. Bullshit. 1890s. Yeah, see, the thing was, it was the 90s, so... Tiffany, yeah, Boys to Men, Belle Biv DeVoe.
I was too young in the 90s.
What's that?
Too young to remember anything in the 90s.
Yeah, well, that's probably good. I didn't miss much. Yeah, I listened to a lot of like 70s, early 80s rock. I mean, I listen to so much, and there's not a whole lot of music that I don't listen to at some point. It just depends on what mood I'm in, and you know what I'm looking to do.
Some days Lady Gaga, some days Katy Perry. I'm a singer-songwriter kind of guy. I like lyrics. I'm drawn to lyrics. I like beats and all that stuff. But the music that leaves me satiated is usually lyrically driven. I find a lot of the stuff, kind of silly stuff they play in, gyms and stuff like that. It kind of pumps you up a little bit, but I don't want to listen to it again. So yeah, Matt Kearney's one of them.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers.
Hi. Hello.
I'm Sakai and I'm 10 years old.
Nice to meet you.
This is my first convention.
Welcome.
And you're dressed as Mary.
As Jessica.
No, as Jessica. As who?
Oh, yeah.
She said she's dressed as
We were quizzing you guys.
You passed.
My question is for both of you. What's the next prank you're planning on pulling on Cassie out?
That's a great question. But if we tell you, then he'll find out. But we will make sure that when we do it, there's a video of it so you can see it.
And we promise that we won't hurt them.
Isn't there a video
beyond recovery?
There's a video of you guys doing everything you ever do, isn't there? I mean, isn't everything you ever do captured on video? This is it, last question. It's happening right now.
This is it?
Last question.
Okay, make it
Really make it important. This is the last question.
No pressure.
From the Jared and Jensen panel. This is it. You're representing everybody in that house right now. There's a lot of questions that haven't been answered, so I don't want to put pressure on our guys.
Yeah,
but
no, I don't think you're doing that.
It matters a lot.
Yeah.
It's a very specific moment she's got to share with the crowd right now. It's a big deal. This is the last crowd we've had over here, so I think to make her feel more comfortable, let's get her up here.
I think that's how we start.
If you guys could really get up in her personal space, I think that'll make her feel
You just have a seat.
nice. Here you go, right here, there you go. Last question of the panel. So hopefully it'll represent all your thoughts, feelings, and concerns and love for the show. Ladies and gentlemen, the last question of the panel.
What are the things that make you two such good actors?
Nice start. Nice start. Good opener. Good opener.
You win.
Yeah, the barometer's already like here.
It's good.
Started good.
It's the little mannerisms that Dean has and you have.
Sam.
Okay, we started good.
You got the important things.
Started good.
No, still good, still good. We're still good. You're on the show too, right?
The other guy.
And so my question was,
Dean, and you're on the show, yes?
Dean and not Dean.
Dean, actor, right?
You're doing great.
What's his face?
Okay, yes. The mannerisms that we have.
is there anyone that you would like us to know about more?
Any of the mannerisms that we do that help create our characters?
Yes.
Is there anyone that we want you to pay attention to?
Yeah.
Specifically?
Kind of like a tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or that makes you more your character than like if you're just showing out being.
Like a tell, or maybe more like a facial tick. Maybe
Well,
like
I could rat one of Jared's out. Perfect, let's rat each other out. So, one of my favorite tells, Jared, I know, and they may cut it out, you may not see it, but it may slip itself into the show every now and again. I can tell when he has either A, forgotten his line, or B, completely gotten out of the scene and is now, it's my line. Which sometimes happens because, you know, we say it over and over and over and over again, and sometimes we just kind of drift, our minds drift. But Jared it's such easy tell, he'll do this. It's the clearing of the throat. And it's a slightly longer pause, which they cut out so you don't see that, but in filming it, I'm like, he doesn't know his line. I'm like, or welcome back. Well, there he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, we're back. And it's the Dean. Did you know you do that?
Hell yeah. Now, Jensen's also, they might cut it out every now and again, but there are certain scenes, not all of it, doesn't happen all the time because it's not in like funny episodes, but in the big time mythology episodes, where I know it's something big, it's either the season premiere or the season finale, or Sam has died, or Dean has died, or Crowley's died, and I can see Jensen, I can see the wheels turning, and I've known him long enough to know what he's thinking. And when the scene is getting really intense, I know he's thinking to himself, yep, time for Douglas.
There you go. Now you know it. Thank you for the question. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is Jared Padalecki. That man is Jensen Ackles. They are supernatural. You know it, sing it, people. the shaker is.
Hey, I mean, voice of gold right there.
Voice of gold. Listen, I'm going to say this. I know I'm going off script right now. I'm going off script right now. But I feel like one of these Saturday nights, we need Jizz and Ackles on stage.